How are you? Tell me about yourself.
My name is Manisha and I am from Bihar. And currently, I am a BPSC teacher. Selected in last year, November 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
as a primary teacher.
Okay. So you had, I think, written that you are BPSC teacher. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So BPSC, I thought Bihar Public Service Commission. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So through that exam, you were selected.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So for past 1 year, you have been working as a teacher, as a government teacher. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So would you like to tell me that which place of Bihar you really belong to?
I belongs to Samastipur district.
Okay. Samastipur. Yeah. Your in-laws also live in Samastipur?
Yes.
All right. And your job place is Samastipur only?
My job place is in same district, in other block.
Okay. So you every day you commute from your place to your workplace?
No, I live in rented house.
Okay. So how often do you manage to come to your place then?
Sorry?
How often do you manage to come to your place? Is it possible to come every week or once in a month?
Yes, it's distance my home from my home. My school distance from my home is about to 12 to 20 kilometers.
Nearly 20 kilometers. Okay.
Yes,
So because
yes,
it is not possible to do up and down every day. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the reason you have taken rental house there, and then you are staying there and doing your job. How is the job? Are you liking it, enjoying it? And what is your job profile? Please, would you like to just mention?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. It is my dream job, ma'am.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I live my job and enjoying my job.
Okay. So you said that you are a primary teacher.
Yeah, I'm a primary teacher.
So which classes are you managing at present?
1 to 5.
1 to 5. So is there something like particular subject are you teaching, or you are a class teacher?
It is a general subject in primary school. So I teach all subjects like Hindi, English, math, environmental studies.
Okay, it's a kind of mother teaching, yeah? So more or less all the subjects you teach.
Yeah. I teach general, we can say that I teach general subjects.
General subjects, okay. Including even Hindi also. What about computer? Are you able to teach computer also?
Yes, ma'am, because I did job in D2H as a customer service executive before this government job.
All right. Okay. So nice to hear from you. So many things you have done, and now you are nicely settled in your career, and you say that it is your dream job. Actually, I too had in my mind that either I should become a teacher or I should become a doctor. So I could not become a doctor, but yes, I managed to become a teacher, but not like you, a government teacher. Okay, so lovely. And for past 1 year, you have been working. Are you able to manage nicely your personal and professional life, both?
Yes.
Or sometimes you feel that it's getting difficult?
No, I don't have any difficulty because all of my family members supporting me every time.
Yes. So you are happy with your family members. What about your husband? Is he very supportive?
Yes, all my family members are supportive. My husband is also.
Okay. And what does your husband do?
My husband do. He's a YouTuber right now. He teach stock market, like we can say that. Sorry.
No, it's okay. He is a YouTuber, and he teaches something related to computer or something related to.
No, ma'am. Not related computer. He teach share market. Do you know about the share market?
Share market. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good that he is spreading the knowledge about share market.
Yes.
Do you spend money in share market because your husband is in that, and you must be knowledgeable about it?
No, ma'am. I don't interested in share market. I just love my job, and
so you are not interested in share market. Does your husband spend money or invest money? He invests money. Okay.
He invests money.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so he stays with you or he stays with his parents?
He stays with me.
Okay, then it's fine. Then it's perfectly okay that both of you are living together there. And
We always live with each other.
okay, so what are you interested in more than teaching? What is your hobby, or what do you want to do in your free time, or when you are in tension, how do you just release your tension?
I love planting. The release my tension when sorry, I'm not very well English.
No problem, no problem, no problem. You are not able to manage. So you spend your time in your garden, maybe, or you love to plant uh,
New plants.
new plants you always want to. So you deal with planting, and maybe you love gardening, you can say. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So which flower do you like the most in your garden?
Rose, red rose.
Rose. Red
Yeah.
rose. And that too, desi rose. Yeah, desi roses are always, no, when you see the smell, then you feel like, oh, it's awesome. Because so many roses are there in the market. But the
Yeah.
fragrance which we get from desi rose, that we cannot get from any other gulab. Yes,
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
what I feel. Okay.
Ma'am,
Do you
I
have
want to
any
know.
question for me? Your name is Manisha. Yes. Do you have any
Right.
question for me, Manisha?
Ma'am, I want to know about you. About you. Yeah.
Okay. So first you tell me that how did you come across my videos, or how did you come to know about me?
Ma'am, I watched your video on YouTube channel. Whenever I feel free, then I searched conversation video, English conversation video. Then
Mhm.
I watched your video. Then I thought that why don't conversation with you, ma'am?
Okay. All right. So is this your very first conversation with someone?
Yes, ma'am. This is my first conversation.
Okay. But I saw your message on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
First,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
saw your message on Instagram, although I'm not very much active on Instagram. But yeah, recently I had started my Instagram also, and I started sharing some shorts over there. But main videos are always there on my channel. So as you wanted to know about me, you told me that, ma'am, please tell me about yourself. My name, I'm Manju.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, ma'am.
and
I
I
know.
am from Lucknow. Yes, I am from Lucknow, the capital city of Uttar Pradesh. And after completing my master's and NTT Bachelor of Education, I started teaching in the year 1990. And since 2022, I taught. And after that, I got retired. So I'm a retired teacher. And after retirement, I started my YouTube channel to make myself busy. My channel's name is Grammar with Manju Ma'am. There I upload only English contents that you might have seen.
Yes. Yes,
I
ma'am.
have a small family, my husband, my two children, and me. And my hobby is also gardening and listening to music. So this is
Okay.
a short about me. And nowadays I'm just freelancing. I take online classes as well. So this is in short about me. Okay, Manisha,
Yeah.
if you have any specific question, you want to know something, then you can go ahead. I'll love to answer your question.
Okay, ma'am. Will you be pleased with me? Conversation like that daily basis.
Daily basis, it is actually not possible. I take paid classes, but still these days I'm quite caught up. Saturday and Sunday I don't take class, but still sometimes some students, those who are not able to take classes during the weekdays, then they take class on Saturday and Sunday. So every day I cannot promise, because there are so many and they want every day to connect with me. So sometimes I oblige someone, sometimes I oblige the other person, but I cannot promise that every day it is possible, because I'm a retired lady, and then I have started my YouTube channel, so you can better understand, because your husband is a YouTuber. So how
Yes.
much time it consumes, you can know it very well. Nobody else can understand it better than you. Okay, so I remain caught up in running my channel. And secondly, I have started taking online classes. So every day, 4 to 5 classes I take minimum. And
Okay.
then I am a housewife, so I have to do all my household chores. One maid comes, but that is not enough for me.
Fine.
Yeah, yeah. So I have to do even breakfast, and then I have to make lunch, dinner, and
Yes.
every social life also I have to live. So yes, I can't promise you every day, but yes, if you are on time, somebody, if given time and at dot on time, if somebody is there, then certainly 5-10 minutes I can talk to. But what happens that once they take advantage of that, ma'am has given me time, that for 10 minutes she can connect, that at that time they will say, ma'am, give me just 10 more minutes, and by the time it is my class. Okay, so this is the problem because it's not with one person. This happens with many because those who are housewives, you are a working lady, but I'm talking about housewives. They don't value time. Sometimes they don't understand that how busy the other person is. They feel that मैं free हूँ तो अगला भी free होगा और आराम से बात कर सकते. They don't understand कि class लेने में कितना समय लगता है या all these things, you know. So that is very important. Like one lady connects from South. And she is very punctual. Means if she has given me time 10, then she will be there 9:55. So for 10 minutes, I connect twice or thrice in a week. So that is the only lady because there were many who told me that, ma'am, at this time I will connect, but never they appeared at that time. Okay, so that becomes very difficult actually because I do have my own routine. This is not the time
I
to
can
talk.
understand.
Yes, this is not the time because this is Sunday and Sunday is the only day when my husband stays at home. Okay, and that too, he goes to his clinic during the daytime, so only in the evening he stays here. So I want to just give my time to him and to sometimes some guests also come. So there also I have to just give some time. So that's how I stay busy. But still, we can think of that's not a great deal. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the environment of English speaking in government school?
In government school, ma'am, in government school there is no environment for English conversation and improving English conversation, ma'am. Yeah. So that's why my English is not good. Not.
So you see, English is not like you don't have to take it as a burden. English is a language which you want to speak, and you just want to speak so that you can talk to somebody and you can express yourself well. So as you are able to express in Hindi, what is your native language?
My native language is Hindi, and in Bihar, it's called Mathili.
Mathili. Yes, Mathili. Very sweet language it is. Very sweet language. I love it.
You know the Mathili language, ma'am? How to speak the Mathili language?
Yes, I know. अहाँ की करे छिए? Yeah, something like that. आप क्या कर रहे हो? अहाँ की करे छिए?
अहाँ से मिलके खुशी भेल.
Yeah. Exactly. So this is a very sweet language actually. I feel like listening to somebody speaking and very especially the folk songs. I love it.
Ma'am, how do you know about the Mathili language? I'm impressed.
Because so many people know. So many people speak this language, and I belong to Bhagalpur.
Okay.
Basically, I belong to Bhagalpur, and somewhere this more or less the same language, Angika actually. The language of that place is Angika. Okay. Although I'm not able to speak that language, but I understand very well, and I try to speak certain sentences because learning language is always very what to say, it always makes me happy. Like even Bengali, even Punjabi, or even my maid comes to my home, so she speaks more or less something like Avadhi. So that Avadhi, also I try to speak that language.
It's very similar. Avadhi, Vajji, and Angi. You said that.
Angika, yeah.
Angika.
Yes. Yeah. So folk language is always very good. But yes, these days English has a special importance.
Yes.
It has great influence in the society.
Yes.
So you just have to speak, listen and speak. Start listening to somebody, and after one or two sentences, you try to imitate that person. All right, and you speak, and that's how your tongue will be very familiar, and then you will be able to speak. It's just about, and you know English because you have studied English. It's just about speaking practice, and you should not think that I'm not able to. Yes, you don't have to think that I'm not able to use very advanced vocabulary. I'm using very simple English, but you just have to try to express yourself. Whatever you want to speak, whether you are able to express or not, that is important. So whatever you want to speak, that you try to think, and then try to speak that. Okay.
Okay.
And then you can do it. So do you listen to English contents?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm listening nowadays English content like English conversation videos in YouTube. Sometimes I watched English movies with subtitles.
With subtitles. That is important. Yeah. That is important because they are native speakers, those who have acted in those movies. So that becomes very difficult to understand their accent. So when the subtitle is on, you can better understand because reading and listening. Yeah.
Listening.
That helps everybody to speak. Okay. So that will certainly help you also to speak. Yes. What else do you do in order to increase your speaking speed or speaking style. Do you do something more?
No, ma'am. Recently, I have started. I have start improving my English. So I don't. So I don't anything more.
Okay, you don't do
Yeah.
much, but yes, but you should start. Okay, just
Yeah.
decide or make a timetable. Like for maybe 10 minutes, I will watch a conversation video. For 10 minutes, I will speak to myself. Self talk is very important. Whatever you are watching or listening, try to speak alone. Okay, because you watched, you listened, now you understood the matter, the gist of the topic. So alone you can try to speak. Then if you fumble and you are not able to speak, once again try to listen to the same content. Okay, and then again try. So that's how when you will do, but you need to be consistent. That is very important, because you one day you will certainly say, I'm a government teacher, I'm doing so many things, where do I have time to do it? Okay,
No,
so
ma'am.
if you are consistent, then nobody can stop you, you will learn very fast. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Consistency is very helpful in every field.
in every field, yes. So when you want to learn this language, just listen, speak, read, write, yeah, and try to record yourself. Sometimes if you get time, try to record yourself so that you can listen in your free time. Okay, you can hear your own voice, you can hear your pronunciation part, and then you can assess that in which areas I need to work a little more. How can I improve my MTI, influence? Okay, sometimes it happens that people have that mother tongue influence. Okay, so that is important. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm able to hear you.
Because I was receiving one call, so I thought that you are not able to hear me. Okay, any other question, Manisha?
Now, now, no any questions, ma'am.
Okay, so you said that you are also a YouTuber.
Yeah, ma'am. I also a YouTuber. I make a videos uh, job related. I did job in D2H, so I make videos only on job related.
Okay, so you can say,
Yeah.
yes, I have my YouTube channel where
Yeah.
I upload videos related to job, that how
Yeah.
people can search job, how can they apply in different fields, and
Yeah.
what all
Yeah.
are the proper channels to go into any field of job. Okay, so that's how
Yes.
you can say. Okay, so how often do you upload videos? Once in a week, twice in a week?
Ma'am, when sorry, ma'am, it's been 10 months. I didn't upload any videos on my YouTube channel because of
Okay,
my job. Yeah, I didn't have don't have extra much time, because in YouTube channel you have to do proper timing and settle uh, some videos ideas. So I don't
you don't get much time to,
get much time.
yeah, to
Yeah.
research things and then to think about your new content, new video, and then you are not able to manage that. Okay, so how many subscribers you have?
I have 2,300 something like.
Yeah, wonderful. Then
Yeah.
it's good, it's good. So you are doing well in that field also, and already you are settled well. So YouTube is just your side business, or you can say it's just your hobby, or
Yes,
it's your passion. So you can certainly work for your passion too. But I know that being a teacher, you need to explore yourself a lot. You need to update yourself, you need to upgrade yourself, and you need to think so many things, that how can you uh, teach your children, how can you make your teaching more interesting, how can you have discipline in your classroom, how can you
yes.
make question paper in an interesting manner. Okay,
How
so
can I
there
teach
are so many
with
things.
creativity, ma'am? Also,
Yeah, with creativity, with all
in primary
kinds of
section,
passions.
creativity is very important.
That's very important.
Yes,
Yes. Yes. So tell me, how do you incorporate extracurricular activities among your children?
ma'am. In primary section, children are like childrens like to read with playing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They want to study with activity. Yeah. They
activities.
want to study anything through activity.
Activity.
Okay. Yes. So do you teach them with activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So would you like to explain any one activity which you liked a lot and you felt that your students learned very well that specific topic? So do you want to share here? Anything. if you have in
Anything.
your mind.
Um, like poem, ma'am. One sec.
Mhm.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm taking tea. Tea is ready.
Uh, huh. Ma'am, like activities. Just I said combing. Then my children do activities combing,
Mhm.
singing, dancing, running, like that. Yeah.
Okay, so with body movement or gestures, you teach them actions. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, this is one thing. In the same way, if you want to teach them about flowers, if you want to teach them about plants, you can take them in the garden and then you can teach them different parts of the plant. When you will
Yes.
practically teach them that this is rose and a rose has a petal, it has green leaves, it has even thorns. Okay, so then they will understand in a better way.
Yes. Miss.
So this is one way. And in the same way, you can even have certain activity in the classroom to teach them noun, adjective, verb, so many things.
Yes.
Yes. So that becomes very interesting. All right, Manisha, I think you might be having so many things to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So you can continue doing that. I'll see whether this video is after editing. It's perfectly okay to upload or not, and then I'll upload. Otherwise, we can have one day more conversation. You prepare questions for asking, and then that video I can upload. So if you want,
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this lovely conversation and encouraging me. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, you can do. You are a government teacher, my dear. You can grab a job. Then English speaking is not a great deal. Yeah,
Yeah.
speaking any language is very, very easy. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Manisha. So whenever you are comfortable, you let me know, and then we'll think to connect once again. Get ready with
Okay.
certain set of questions, and now you are comfortable talking with me. So I'm sure that next time you will not be nervous. I found that in the beginning you were quite nervous. So
Yes.
I feel like giving you one more chance. And if that video comes out better, then I'll upload that video. All
Okay.
right.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
So whenever you are free, you will let me know. All
Okay.
right.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Good
Good night.
night. Good night, Manisha.